Be sure to comment, subscribe, and click the notifications bell. Hey, what's up guys, JD Venom here back with you for another WWE Superstar Showdown. This is Friday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Monday's video between the epic encounter between Stone Cold Steve Austin, who's a cruiserweight, versus Randy Orton, who is a powerhouse. The Battle of the Snakes, the Battle of the Viper versus the Texas Rattlesnake. It was a great match. Go check it out if you haven't already. One of the better matches of the series so far. I think that may be eclipsed today, guys, because we have a hell of a match here that's going to be coming up. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders from WCW versus Team WWF. 1994-95, whatever you want to call it, of Diesel and Razor Ramon. As you can clearly see, Diesel and Razor Ramon have the clear disadvantage at overall 72. But I'll show you a couple things here in a moment on why I think they can possibly pull up the upset versus the team of the Outsiders, former WCW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall at overall 100s. Let's look at their attributes and let's look at what is going to determine the outcome of this match. First, let's take a look at Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders. As you can see here, I've made them completely maxed out in their attributes. They are at an overall 100 here, and you see all their attributes are completely maxed out here. Same thing for Scott Hall. I'm not going to be showing you him because it's the same exact thing. I did change up the hit point ratio. This is why I think this match is going to be very interesting. Being that I changed the max level of Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, I changed their hit point ratio, made everything go down to 600 for head, body, arms for Scott Hall's completely maxed out at 2200. The legs for Kevin Nash is completely maxed out for 2200. The only difference is with Scott Hall, as I mentioned, the arms is completely maxed out at 2200, while the legs for Scott Hall will be at 600 points. So very interesting indeed. No abilities whatsoever in this match for Scott Hall or Kevin Nash. And like I said, it's going to be a very, very interesting outcome between Kevin Nash, Scott Hall versus Razor Ramon and Diesel. Let's take a look at the other guys. As far as Diesel and Razor Ramon is concerned, made their hit point ratio exactly the same. So their hit point ratios are identical. 1400 for head and body. The arms are at 600. And also is the legs. The attributes, even though it says 72 overall, this is the main thing that we're going to look at. I made all their attributes down to a 60, which gives them an overall of a 72. Their abilities gave them all, well, the most relevant, I should say, level 3 abilities, including ring escape, teamwork, pin combo, brawl, dirty pin, technician, ruthless aggression, and immovable objects. So this is gonna be a very interesting match, guys. Let me know who you think is gonna win down below. This is what I want to know. Team WCW, hashtag Team WCW, or hashtag Team WWF. Who's gonna win his epic encounter? Let's try to get to 50 likes here on this video, guys. We'll very much so appreciate that. And also as well, go ahead and share this video on your social media platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever the fuck you want to share this on, Reddit. I don't care. Let's get this video to 50 likes. I really like this series, but without further ado, guys, let's get into the match right now. The Outsiders versus Razor Ramon and Diesel match is underway. Tornado tag team match here at Great Balls of Fire. And this is going to be a very interesting match indeed. The Outsiders, former WCW tag team champions, you know, they're coming in with a 100 overall. All of their attributes are completely maxed out versus a team of Diesel and Razor Ramon, who possibly has the underdogs label attached to them in this match. We're going to see who's going to win this epic encounter here at Great Balls of Fire. Let's see if we try to get to 50 likes here on this video, guys. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Tell people more about WWE Superstar Showdown here on YouTube. As you can see here, the early work, Kevin Nash is doing a nerve hold on Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon just basically chop blocks Kevin Nash's legs, probably into that bad quad after the 57 surgeries that Nash has had on his quads collectively in his career. Scott Hall just basically snake eyes Diesel on the top rope there, and you can see the Scott Hall and Razor Ramon, the identical twins, are actually in control of this match here for their respective teams. Look at this here, look at this here. Scott Hall, what a choke slam on Diesel. A big, epic encounter maneuver early on in the match, and they were trying to go for a count, and that did not go very well for Scott Hall, or for Razor Ramon, I should say. You expect me to get confused in this match. Look at this here. Look at this. Early going here. Razor's Edge and a camel clutch. The Outsiders. This could be one of the quickest matches ever on Superstar Showdown. Scott Hall just looking at Diesel. Why is he going for a choke? That doesn't make any sense. He should have went for the pinfall. Stupid son of a bitch. Now he's going for the pinfall. This makes no sense now. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 2 count. You can see Razor Ramon working on the head and the neck. Kevin Nash. Diesel is in control of this match now. Let's see who's gonna win this epic encounter between both of these parties here, because you know, this is, in a sense, this is a match that, well, definitely will never happen. I mean, that's like fucking, because basically the way this match can only happen in real life is if a young Diesel got cloned and still went to WCW, and Diesel stayed in the WWF at the time, and then basically same thing going with, you know, Razor Ramon being cloned, and one of his clones go to WCW, the other one stays in WWF. That's the only way this match will actually happen in real life. Outside of that, this is just a mirror match. 1 count there by Razor Ramon to Kevin Nash. If you made this far in the video so far, guys, I want you guys to put a hashtag down below. Hashtag Great Balls of Fire. Because that is a horrible pay-per-view name. Good thing guys like coming back in 2018. There's a 2 count there, and a 2 count there by Scott Hall onto Diesel here. Look at this! Doppelganger fight! Scott Hall just got dropped by Razor Ramon, and Razor Ramon, he's gonna go for the Razor's Edge! He's gonna go for the Razor's Edge! Razor's Edge! And a jackknife on Diesel and a Razor's Edge on Scott Hall! What the hell am I watching here? He's going for a pinfall, and Razor breaks it up. Look at this, and Kevin Nash is telling Razor to come on here, and sure enough, believe you think he is going to come on. There's a great side Cuban leg sweep. I guess you could say side Cuban leg sweep, because, you know, Razor Ramon was based off the Scarface character, and Scarface is Cuban. Am I going too far with that? Let me know if I'm going too far with that in the chat, guys. Oh, look at this here. Electric chair drop attempt there by Scott Hall to Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon reverses out of that. Razor Ramon hits a big DDT there onto Scott Hall. Kevin Nash being worked on by Diesel, by his doppelganger. Doppelganger versus doppelganger fight so far. And here we go, outside the ring for the first time in this match goes Razor Ramon. Well, he's not outside the ring yet. And what is he doing? He's just running on the look at the nice AI here by this game called WWE 2K18. In the ring goes Scott Hall, and Scott Hall breaks up the pinfall there on Kevin Nash. And I think Kevin Nash, I mean, I can't really see. I don't know if that's the rope right there, but I think I see some blood trickling down from his face. I see some blood trickling down from his face. I think he's busted open. And look at this, a jackknife powerbomb return by Diesel onto Kevin Nash. Now breaking up there by Scott Hall. Saves his partner there. And yeah, Kevin Nash is lacerated. You can see the laceration. There's a deep cut there on Kevin Nash. And look at this. Razor Ramon picks up Scott Hall. Thank God. How can you not be confused calling this one? If you can call this match and not be confused, I don't know. I don't know if you're human if you can call this match and not be confused here. But a beautiful bulldog there by Scott Hall to Razor. And a nice reversal there by Kevin Nash. Fireman's carry. Nash and Diesel with 2 back elbows into the lacerated face of Kevin Nash. The Outsiders are having their work cut out for them in this match, and basically, we probably really think this was going to happen, but it is happening so far here. And we're looking for an Outsider's Edge. We've seen the Razor's Edge. Now it's time for the Outsider's Edge. On to Razor Ramon. And Razor Ramon, he can be done, and broken up by Diesel. What a fucking match this is. This match is out of hand. This is chaotic. This is just, oh my goodness, look at the power and the strength there by Diesel. And Diesel is immediately going for the pinfall, but I think Scott Hall's leg was right underneath the bottom rope. And Kevin Nash just puts Diesel into his place, face first into the canvas. Oh, big boot there! Big boot there by Kevin Nash to Diesel. That's a 1. That's a 2. And a 2 count. And it looks like Diesel now is his face lacerated too? I think his face is lacerated. They're both lacerated. They're both bleeding. But a back suplex there by Diesel into Kevin Nash. And look at this. Diesel. The fist in the air. And who's going to win this epic encounter here? Look at this. Scott with a choke slam. Onto Razor Ramon. The former Intercontinental Champion is down. Oh, atomic drop there by Diesel to Scott Hall, and Scott Hall looks like he's in under pain right now. Look at this. Oh, we're gonna see another jackknife. Another jackknife here to Diesel. Diesel could be out for the count. Is Kevin Nash gonna go for the cover? He's going for the cover there. They can do it. They can do it. 1, 2, 3. Kick out. Oh my goodness, I thought that was it, but the recovery time. The recovery time that Diesel had was just enough for Diesel to kick out of that there. And look at this here. It looks like the Outsiders are just completely starting to dominate this match. And here we go. We're about to see another Outsiders Edge onto Razor Ramon. And that's all she wrote right there, because this match looked like it's turned for the worse for Diesel and Razor Ramon, and it looks like the Outsiders will win this match here. And look at this! Razor kicked out the Outsiders Edge. They don't need to celebrate here. They just need to put these guys away. Now technically, Razor and Diesel are technically younger. They are technically younger by a couple of years, because remember, they were Razor Ramon and Diesel first before they became Scott Hall and Kevin Nash in WCW. So maybe the youth, the slight youth could be the deterring factor of this match here. Or maybe I'm looking in too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm alcoholic. A beautiful DDT there by Razor. And Razor is just choking the life out of Scott Hall. A big clothesline there by Kevin Nash to Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon in the pink and yellow. One of the classic looks that Razor Ramon used to have in the WWF. And look at this. Look at this. Kevin Nash just wiped the blood off his face. And it looks like Razor is about to be put away with a jackknife. Look at this! A simultaneously jackknife powerbomb! Look at this! Behind the back, someone, no, reverse! What a match this is! Gorilla press! Kevin Nash to Diesel! What a moment that was! Here at Great Balls of Fire in your opening dark match. That's not even on the WWE Network. This is probably the best match that happened in that entire show, I can tell you that much. Look at this here. It looks like Diesel and Scott Hall's back in control of this match here. Back elbow reversal there by Kevin Nash to no avail there. And look at this now. Now Razor is lacerated. And Razor's going for a pinfall, and Kevin Nash has a 1. That's a 2. 2 count. The only one that's not bleeding is Scott Hall. Everyone else is bleeding the match. Diesel and Kevin Nash is both lacerated here. And Razor Ramon now is lacerated, and he has a deep cut. He has a deep cut on top of his head. Look at this here. Oh, twisting net breaker there by Razor Ramon to Kevin Nash. I said that backwards. Scott Hall to Diesel. Jesus Christ. 2 count there. Scott Hall. Sidewalk slam by Kevin Nash. Scott Hall pinning Diesel. Kevin Nash is pinning Razor Ramon. That's a 2 count. Is that 3? Oh no. What does the Outsiders have to do to put away the younger duel of Diesel and Razor Ramon? I have no idea, but they're just simply dominating this match here at this point in. And look at this here. Oh my god. It looks like Kevin Nash is going to go and let a trunk slam there by Scott Hall to Diesel. And here comes, what, the 5th? Oh my god. Look at Razor Ramon. Oh, Razor Ramon's dead. Pin him. Pin him, damn it. Pin him, damn it. No, oh my god. And this is what the NWO used to do back in the late 90s. Just wants to dominate their opponents and embarrass them. And that has to do it there. And oh, broken up there by Kevin Nash, or by Scott Hall. Oh, by Razor. I'm fucking up. I know I am. We're gonna keep this going. If you made this far in the video, just put hashtag fucked up. Or you fucked up. Oh, Jesus. I was doing so well. I was doing so well commentating. But now I'm fucking up. But let's get back to the match here. DDT there by Razor to Scott Hall, and the Doppelgangers are back at it. Body drop there, reversal there by Scott Hall. And net breaker there by Diesel. Look at the blood on the chest of Kevin Nash. And Kevin Nash is bleeding like a stuffed pig at this point. Knee into the face there. Here we go. Outsider's Edge to the Master of the Razor's Edge. Is that gonna do it? Is that gonna do it? And broken up there by Diesel. He's gonna go for another pinfall. He's gonna go for no 1, 2. Oh my god. It was just enough. It was just enough. It was just enough for Razor Ramon to kick out of that. Elbow to the back of the head there by Diesel. What a toss. What a maneuver. Pinfall. Oh my god, who's gonna win this match? I mean, someone's gonna have to die in this match for this match to be over. I can tell you that right now. Someone will have to see death. And here we go. We're gonna see. Oh, I thought we were gonna see another Outsider's Edge, or Jackknife, I should say. I'm sorry. Well, that's a 1. That's a 2. And here we go. Now here comes the original Jackknife Powerbomb. Diesel is gonna drag away Kevin Nash. Is that gonna do it? Look at this. Razor Ramon with the clothesline, the reversal. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. No, I thought that was it. I really thought that was it. Now look at this. Razor. Blood everywhere. Everyone's bleeding the ring except for Scott Hall. This match. And there is the Razor's Edge. Look at that. Look at that over there by Kevin Nash 1. Oh my god. Broke it up at the last second. Look at this. Now the Outsiders are back in control of this match here. Look at Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash with a belly-to-back suplex just driving down Diesel. And another breakup. Well, this is the longest match of this series so far, guys. I can guarantee you that. Just look at the blood. Just look at the sheer chaos in this match. Everything that we've seen here has been an absolute classic here at Grace Balls of Fire, including that beautiful choke slam there by Razor Ramon. And that could be, can that do it? That does it! The choke slam does it! Look at that! Oh my god! Good god almighty, Scott Hall just got drilled by another Jackknife Powerbomb. But nevertheless, the underdogs defeated the Outsiders. Team WWF of Diesel and Razor Ramon has just won this epic, and I repeat, epic encounter. Blood everywhere. This was a chaos match. Most of the match, about 85% of this match was in the ring. And the winners of this contest, both bleeding profusely from the top of their heads, is Razor Ramon and Diesel. Let me know what you guys think about this match here. Let's try to get the 50 likes here on this video. And if you guys enjoyed this here, I would definitely appreciate any comments and any support down below. And I will see you guys later.